Welcome back to the Apocalypse. My name's Vormithrax, and this is episode 78 of our Let's Play tutorial for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And we're staring at the aftermath of our FEMA camp raid, so we pulled up to the front gate and pretty much went to town, started slaughtering things. We got tagged a few times and had to use a little bit of our medical supplies to get rid of some infections, but all in all it was probably worth the stop. The only thing I didn't get was any military ID cards. I was really hoping to lift a few off of some of the soldiers, but I don't think we got a single one. So unfortunate there, but otherwise we're good to go. So status wise, we got a little bit of hit point damage, but nothing too severe, so we're okay there. And we're full and slaked, just got fed and watered, so our buddy is also doing just fine. And we did manage to pick up one really interesting thing. We got an RM232 IDW weapon, so that's awesome. That's actually showing you the holster itself, but it's like a flechette pistol, so it's got awesome damage for up close and personal encounters with something that's nasty. So that'll be one of my emergency weapons if something shows up that the pokey spear just won't handle. So let's get moving again. Take a look at the map. We made a quick stop here at the FEMA camp just to take care of this situation and to hopefully get some gear and some cards. So we're going to take off again. We need to get some more mapping done during the daytime. So I'm just going to roll out, head south along this road towards Franconia, and I'm not sure, depending on what the lay of the land looks like and where that forest ends and how extensive it is, we might wrap down this way around Dartmouth, then come down this way. I'm not sure just how far south I want to go, but I want to at least get from Dartmouth to this Huntington area mapped in, maybe out this way as well. If that kind of an area seems to be clear of fungal blooms and we can find a decent spot that we might set up as a home base, then we'll consider our scouting mission a success and head home. So let's see what we find. Let's kick the speed up just a little bit right after I turn the vehicle back on. Alright, we'll get moving, then turn, and then kick the speed up. Alright. Alright, ooh, what do we got? So it looks like a drug deal gone wrong. Not usually going to be anything here. Geez, another one right next to it. We'll take a look though. So some heroin. Nothing there. Not likely to be anything here. Baseball bat. So don't need any of that stuff. Ooh, what was that? Underbarrel laser sight? That we might stop for. Energy soda. Meat jerky. Alright, so let's roll forward a little further. And I'll stop here real quick. I'm going to leave the car running. I'll just hop out. Yep, turn that off. And run over and grab this right here, the underbarrel laser sight. So that's a weapon mod that we can attach to certain of our weapons. Get back in the car. Okay, he's having some kind of a pathing problem. He wants to come in through the exhaust, but then tries to avoid it. Alright. Back in control. Kick the speed back up. Let's zoom the screen out so I can see around me. Looks like we had some deaths over here too. Spitter zombie corpse. Yep, looks like a giant wasp went after some things. There's a zombear running around too. How are we doing on the map? Alright, map's uncovering just fine. Franconia up to the south here. I want to angle over a bit and make sure I know where that forest line is. Just in case I want to angle down to the southeast towards Bourne. Alright. I think I will keep angling over that way. Alright, pretty clear so far. Got a bunch of grim howlers. And Ouch. outbuildings are... Ooh, another mansion. They're teasing me again. Another opportunity for some books, if it has a library. And it's pretty centrally located, actually. If it's got a pool... Long term, I would love a pool. Short term, I'd love a library. So I'd love to grab some more training books that we can grab, but this is nice and centrally located. If we cleared it and set it up as a base, if it had pool for easy access to fresh water, then we've got quick trips in lots of different directions to cool places. Not sure. I'd kind of rather be a little further south, but that's definitely a possibility. So we might do a close drive-by and then just pop in and see what rooms are in that place. So let's kind of work our way. We'll just keep heading south, almost directly south. We'll angle out a little bit. Yep, there's the walls. We might just be able to do a drive around. I can see a trophy room, a kitchen, dining room, bedroom. Let's circle around the other counterclockwise. We'll go around this way and see if we can get a good eyeball on all the various rooms. It's another dining room. Boo! Rather hit a bush than a building. That's another bedroom. Kitchen. Two more dining rooms. Whoop, spitter zombie. Alright, I'm going over the spitter zombie. I hate these things, I hate these things, I hate these things. Goodbye, spitter zombie. Alright, we might stop here and we're gonna have a bunch of zombies coming towards us. What can I see? Ooh! Alright, we're stopping. An L523-car carbine. 223 ammo. It's a rifle. The Leadworks carbine. Punch dagger. Backpack. Alright, sort this by category, please. Alright, so one gun, the punch dagger. Bunch of clothing. Drinks. Close Quarters Battle Monthly, that might be useful for us. Beginner's hand-to-hand training book. So, two things possible. We'll have a bunch of zombies streaming towards us from the manor. I'm not sure it's worth jumping out. Let's keep moving for the moment, finish circling the building. Recreation room. Still haven't spotted a pool or a library. That's going to be the front entrance room, so nope. Unless it's in the interior, which I think is possible, but I can't remember the last time I saw a pool on the interior. Library definitely is. So, what to do? Pack of wolves. I think I'm just going to keep running. I'm going to keep moving. I've got a pretty good amount of weaponry right now. The rifles, If it was a Rivtech, I might stop. Leadworks, I'm not as excited about. Alright, what do we got up here? This is a home improvement superstore, so it's going to be a zillion zombies there. So we're kind of scrolling alongside of Dartmouth. Do I go north around it, or do I just cut down and explore this center area? I think I'm just going to stay on this side. I'm going to keep going south, southwest a bit, and we'll just completely explore out this middle area. All of this. I want to see what's here at the end of this road, and I want to see what's here, and what's here. This might just be residential, but these other ones are going to be facilities at the ends of these dead-end roads. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of wend my way down like this. I'm going to completely fill in this whole interior area. Then I'll probably move over here and do the same thing in this area. And if that's all green, or I mean, by green, I mean if that's all fungal free, then I'll consider us successfully scouting and we'll make some decisions. Alright, so we're going to keep moving. I really want to get this scouting mission done. We can find the cool stuff on the ground later. There's a vehicle that's still running. Alright. I do want to keep an eye out for vehicles that have the spiked plating on the front that I can remove and replace ours. That might do it right there. That's a different kind of front end, but when you pull them off, sometimes they standardize. And worst case, I can, yeah, I'll have to stop and look. That's going to get a lot of attention, probably. Not seeing too much. Nothing I'm too scared of at the moment. Let's pull right here. Stop the car. So. Alright, that's a good spot. We'll turn it off. Stop driving. Zoom in. Alright. Let's get our spear wielded. Come on, Hank. Get out here. Alright. Baton, cash card, I don't care about. A long rope. That's filthy. No, I'm not going to worry about all that. I want to go check this car out before anything else shows up. Alright, so what is this front end considered? That's considered military composite armor or the heavy duty frame. That must be military composite armor. If I try to remove that, I can. What pops off when I do that? Alright. How are you doing? He's fine. Pretty good sized cash card. Ooh, case number 5846 illegal gun mod. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before either. Alright, who's banging on the vehicles? The heck? Thought he would go down a lot sooner than that. Nah, you can have that, Frank, if you want it. Let's try this again. Come on, pull this off. I want to see what items I get. No. No, that's not what we need. Military composite plating. That won't help. Come on. What the heck? I said to pull that off. Alright, super heavy. It may actually hurt us to get this over here. Do it from here. Alright, let's put something in this place. So I need to install the heavy duty frame. Not sure it's going to make a difference. Do that configuration, I guess. And too much time's rolling by. So much for our daytime. And it's still rolling. Okay, I misjudged how long this was going to take. What the heck? And it's still going. That was like, what, 12 hours or something like that? That was a crazy amount of time. Alright, we got something on the front. It's not pretty, but it'll at least help protect that front corner. Looks kind of silly, but we're going to roll with it. Alright, let's get some water. Oops. Neat. Alright, and... what to do? We're hanging out right on the edge of town. Oh, that's a bookstore right below us? Well, another bookstore right below it? Okay then. I guess we might be spending a small amount of time. There's also a pharmacy right next to us. So, we're going to use some of our nighttime hours. We're going to go hit these 3 buildings. Definitely the pharmacy. Definitely these 2 bookstores. There's also a vet clinic right around the corner. Gas station, pawn shop. Pretty good little corner area here. Electronics store, but I mainly just want to hit the pharmacy and these 2 bookstores. The rest I'm not overly concerned about. So let's get our spear back out. And let's go ahead and get Cartsy. Come here, Cartsy. Alright, what's my torso? We're at 41. Alright, we'll go with it. Okay, directly below us is a bookstore. Hit it first. An open bookstore even. Ooh, Guide to Advanced Emergency Care. That sounds like a good one. Over here, nothing useful. Down here, nothing useful. Nothing. I'm not sure if that's something or not. The rest are useless. What's that one? I have no... Oh, it's a martial arts training manual. Alright, not familiar with that one. We'll grab it. Advanced Economics. I think we already own this. This is why it's purplish. We've already evaluated it. Alright. No. Push. Well, that's it for this bookstore. So, we got at least one good book out of it. Head south. This place is what? This is the radio station. It's got the operational computer in the back there, and National Weather Transcripts, which I believe is a quest item. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to my dude here. Persuade. Oh, he said no, you bum. Fine, be that way. He doesn't want to train us this time. Yeah, I'm not going to stop in there. We will hit this bookstore though. Is that an atomic coffee maker or a regular coffee maker? Just a standard coffee maker. Alright, let's... Sure, we'll take a bottle of tea. Pork slices. Standard coffee maker. What do we got? Romance novel, crime novel, fantasy novel. Trap and Field, Bon Appetit we've got. Yeah, that one we can't get any benefit out of. Don't care, don't care. Nope. Alright, possibly, and the other ones we've got already. Don't care. Alright, looks like that's it for this place as well, so... We got possibly a few books out of each, so we'll mark these off. And liquor store, grocery store, electronics store. I'm trying to think if there's anything in the electronics store we might want or need while we're here. No, I don't think so. Just head back up the street. Surprised there aren't more zombies out in this area. Clothing store. This wasn't a clothing store a second ago. I'm confused. Oh, there it is. Pharmacy. I was gonna say. Alright, looks like a pretty big pharmacy. ATM! Yay! Oh, it's... never mind. Not an ATM. Vending machine. I don't really need any of this. We'll leave it here for now. think that's just a matchbook. Don't care about that. Chewing tobacco, no thanks. Oop, alarm just went off. I'll definitely get some zombies now. Codeine. Aspirin. That was it for the back area. That goes outside. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Wow, is this a pretty poor pharmacy? Codeine's the only thing we got. Alright, well. Shall we hit the vet clinic while we're here? Might as well. We're gonna have to go to sleep pretty soon. Make sure I turn safe mode back on just in time. I was about to walk face first into that. Let's bring you back to help play with our buddy here. Don't care. Guide to Advanced Emergency Care. Is that one we already... Yep, we just grabbed it from the other place. Grab those. We'll just drink the lemon lime sodas. Gallon jug of vinegar we can use. Used in a lot of chemical processes. You want all the vinegar and bleach you can get a hold of. Closed door, locked. Let's... Is it not doing my Halligan tool again? I wish it would be consistent about that. And I'm out of lockpicks. Fly Halligan bar. Alright, not sure why it's being inconsistent about the use of that, but... yeah. Hopefully we get faster at this. It's gonna burn up some more time. It's gonna be daylight by the time we get out of here. Tough zombie spotted? That means he's just south of me. Well, we got it open. What did we get? Not bad. I'm a little confused about what it's why it's showing me nothing in Cartsy. Why is Cartsy been empty the whole time and I've just been picking stuff up in my own inventory? Yep, I guess so. Alright. I confused myself. Alright, so there, codeine, 2 first aid kits, gamma globulin shot. Don't care about that. So that was definitely worth the time to pick that. So we got more out of the vet office than we did the pharmacy. Okay, now we've got a problem. Now there's zombies all over the place. This is gonna be yucky. Alright, we gotta keep moving, dude. I got the wrong thing equipped here. Alright. The problem here is keeping my guy moving. Let's chat to Hank. Combat commands. Change your engagement rules. Don't fight unless your life depends on it. Never mind. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, Geiger counter. I think I might already have one from somewhere. Let's get moving, guy. And we're gonna keep moving. Don't stop. Yep, go to run mode. Come on, keep moving. Gotta get some distance out of the town. Now we'll turn and fight. How you doing? Hey, he got infected again. Kind of figured he would with that many guys on him. I gotta get him some full gear sometime too. I really don't want to stop here and fight. Cash card. Don't care about the rest of this. Nope. Come on, you. Get out of here. Alright, so cart to the car here. Doesn't really matter. And my personal inventory. Alright, starting to get a little low on disinfectant. Dude's gonna have to stop getting infected all the time. Alright, everything's in the vehicle. Let's apply. Let's talk with him. Use item on disinfectant 5. Wound is cleaned. Alright. Yep, he and I both need to get a good sleep here pretty soon, so we'll do a little driving. We're tired now, and we've been through a full night cycle, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. Alright, bringing the map up. So looks like the forest is going to start up again right down around here. So I'm not sure what my travel path is going to be. Let's head down that way though. So we'll get the car started up, zoom back out, get it moving. And see how that forested area is looking down there. Alright, and we can work our way around it and take a look at that. So, an incomplete cabin. Hoping it was going to be one of the shelter type things. Centrally located but not right in a population center. Had some possibilities. I think I'm going to keep hugging south and, like my original plan, come down this way and then over this way. See what's at the end of this road and work my way back up this way. So we'll just keep going south. Kind of squeeze in between this residential section. That's a zombie. Vehicles, one of them's running still. Is that a helicopter crash site right next to a house? Kind of odd. Alright, this is getting a little dicey. If I drive in here, I'm not sure if that's a pocket or if it's going to be a pass-through and I can keep going. I think I'm going to keep hugging this. I'll go around the outside of this building. Right along there's fine. that a mobile meth lab? Just an RV, so good kitchen unit, mini fridge. Check our map. Look right there. That's interesting. That's really interesting. A last man on Earth shelter, right buried in the middle of a bunch of different population areas. So we got the little tiny crossroads of Bedford right next to it. That'd be no problem to clear. Then just north of that, we've got the big area of Dartmouth and Franconia. We got Plainsville up there. We got Huntington just to the south of it. We've got Sunderland and Dover Foxcroft. A little further west, we got Russell. So that's a possibility, because that's going to be guaranteed to have fresh water, which is one of the considerations that we have. If I don't want to play around with rainwater and that kind of thing, then the last man on Earth shelter, it's underground, multi-rooms, and it's going to have a freshwater stream running through it. We still have to boil the water, but at least you've got a plentiful water supply that you can pull from. It'll also have a wood-burning stove and lots of storage rooms, so that's very, very possible. I'll have to think about it. Given that we're playing on a static world, it's really not that hard for me to clear out a section of town and pick a building to use, so I kind of like to use garages or certain other buildings, but we'll keep an eye on that. Now, if you notice, the forest here is getting pretty dense, so I'm going to loop back over and hopefully be able to continue moving that direction. So let's still try to avoid some bushes. Oops, and work our way back around here. Alright, how's it looking? Had to be a cemetery, rammed right in between the forests. That kind of ruins things a bit. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get around there because I think it's fenced. Guess we'll find out. Once again, we have massive herds of animals. Got a group all along here and down here. Let's work our way along this way. I don't think I'm going to find a way to squeeze my car through there. I might be able to clear enough brush to get through portions, but I'm not running over small trees. So let's spin around here. Check the other side, see if there's any way through over there. Maybe. Think I can do it right through here. Yep. Run over some bushes. Keep on going. Push through. Ah! Not the trees. Alright, that did a little more damage probably than I wanted. Alright, we made it through. Not a path I'll want to take too often, so that spoils things a bit with this big forest right in the middle of the area. I was hoping to have a little bit better maneuverability. We do have swamp, that gives us access to salt water, so that's a consideration. And we're starting to uncover Norwood down here. Not seeing anything too special about Norwood so far. I think I'll pull a little further out into the middle of this field. And then we'll probably call the episode to a close. Oh, we got a military vehicle. Oh, that's a fire engine. So fire engine I might want to look at. I'm going to be in need of some backup turnout gear, and I'd love to get some better gear for Hank. I haven't looked at his gear in forever. And it looks like we got some more bodies over here. Cash card, PR batons. Army winter pants. This might be some more soldier corpses. Looking for. There's an H&K UCP again, another holster. Entrenching tool. They just do not want to give me any military IDs. An RX-12 jet injector, an L-12 Defender. Alright, so we're going to wheel around this way, and just so I don't forget them, there's even more corpses. Oh, what do we got over here as well? Corrosive zombie. Him I want to be careful of, so we'll do like so, and then come to a stop. Back up a little bit. Looks like he's busy fighting a... Is that a crack? I forget. Yep, that's a crack. He's nearly dead though, so those two zombies will have to be dealt with. Alright, so... Unfortunately... Whoa! RM-88 battle rifle. Alright, we're definitely stopping now. That's a Rivtech battle rifle, so that's a high-end, high-tech battle rifle. Now whether we ever find additional ammo for it is a totally different problem. But yeah, we'll definitely be stopping for at least that, if not these other guns as well. Plus the RX injector, but again, I don't know how many of these guys I'm going to have to go through before I find some more military ID cards. I'm seeing an awful lot of soldiers and dead soldiers and no military ID cards. Alright, I'm going to bring the episode to a close right there, so hope you're enjoying the episode and the series. As always, please do hit the like, comment, and subscribe options. That's the best way to give me feedback and encouragement so I can keep bringing you some content. Got some other types of things on the channel. Let me know which ones you enjoy, and I'll see what else I can do for you in that regard. Otherwise, hope to see you in the next apocalyptic episode, and have a good day. Bye-bye.